Welcome back to Gaming Tavern, everybody.
Welcome back.
Apparently we love porn and pancakes.
Porn and pancakes, that's the title of this one.
Is that a band name?
Hey, you know what? If I could have pancakes with porn, I would be so happy. So happy. I love pancakes. I love anything cake. Cupcakes, cakes, pancakes, sushi cake. Yeah.
You see him?
The little tiny
Red panda.
Red panda.
He's hanging out in my ama. Alright, so today is Susano.
Susano.
Susano. It is a primal.
Is this one I've done? No way.
No, this is all new content. And while we wait.
For those who don't know, I took a small break from Final.
Again, one of our many small breaks.
It's not that I don't like it, it's like I go hardcore for a while, and then I have to step away, because I'm that type of person. Like, it's like, have you ever noticed that when I buy books, I buy like a ton of them, I sit down and I plow through like 6, and then I don't read for a while. I just am like that.
Look at our newest decoration. Oh, it's Susano. Oh god, I made it smaller.
I didn't know you could do that.
You right click. Right stick. Right click, right stick.
Click your right stick.
Write down some hellos. I need coffee. I need it in my gullet. Oh, it's hot. I guess I'll pass for now.
Oh fuck, I'm not in the party. Am I in the party?
Yep.
Okay. That's like my go-to line. Hey-o, party peeps!
I love the music in this one. 2:30. Ask her if she wants to empty. Just say empty, Jess. I think her name is Jess.
I'm the typer of this channel. I get to type. Which is why Porn and Pancakes came back. I wonder where they're gonna go next. Like, do you think they'll... Well, obviously they're gonna expand eventually to open up new classes. Do you think, like,
They
dance
did.
No, but I'm saying again,
There's
you know?
a red mage and
And a samurai. But I'm just saying, the next one, it'd be cool if they brought Blue Mage and Dancer.
so
Just
basically you're
saying.
supposed to stack up. It's like Titan, so all those appear in the same area.
Okay.
Yeah, basically it's a primal. If you're highlighted, basically
Run away from everybody?
no, you're supposed to stick together actually.
Run away! Well,
You're supposed to stick together because, as you'll see in a moment, you make a big ass line that you're supposed to stay in. It's basically, he says, the seas part from me alone. It's like Moses.
oh, so it's kind of like, what's his name?
He's very water affiliated, this one.
Which boss
Like,
am I
if you
trying
look at
to
him,
think of
he's
his
kind
name?
oh god. I don't know what he is exactly.
He looks like a samurai...
There we go.
Human.
There we go. We're supposed to start parting some shit. It's gonna be this way because of where the guy was marked. You're supposed to stand in the middle, otherwise you blow up! Woohoo!
I like the music. It's almost too cheerful though for like a...
Oh, it gets epic. This guy's gonna die. Lucine, where are you going? It's really cool because, like, if you appreciate music in video games at all, like, when you listen to this song, as it goes, it gets more and more in-depth.
Oh, for sure. Like, there are so many video games that I like listening to. Like, Password, for example, I thought was incredible.
Yeah, well, that was like a
remix of Classic.
Too.
Yes, I know. But it was well done. I like Legend of Zelda, except you kind of ruined the dungeon theme for me. Not because I had an issue with the dungeon theme, but my light of my life decided to play it all in one day. He wanted to beat the whole game in one day, and that's all I heard the whole fucking day. It drove me insane. But you've done that with some games. Like, some games I find, like, Mega Man.
you hate that charging.
I know anyone who's an avid fan of Mega Man loves it because it's like
so satisfying to fire them.
Yeah, exactly. But that's why they all love it. But I'm like, I heard that charge because you guys would charge at the very beginning of the level, and then just hold it all the way to the end. So I had to hear that annoying hum.
Yeah, I know, but it's just because I'm that good to avoid things that I don't actually have to do it. Here's where it gets fucking epic. That's a gigantic sword.
Oh, is he gonna do like, what's his name? Get huge? I'm very good at description.
Say, can I have second? Because look what he does with the sword.
I'm guessing it's tank.
The tank is actually holding that down.
Is that what you wanted to do?
I want to do it the second time just for the channel.
Of course, it's the one dungeon where it's like such a badass to be in.
Just put an NVM real quick.
I should write, you dirty little bastard.
That's fine. I wanted to show it off, but like you see it happening. It's really cool to do though. It's basically like a button mash. You button mash to hold against it. It's very cool to do.
Quick time event.
Yeah, basically. And now you get the fuck out from the center.
He's got the same voice as Ravana.
I have a friend at work who's convinced that it's fucking Patrick Stewart.
Really?
Yeah. Because he has a very,
Resilient souls, I salute you!
A little bit, but...
It sounds just like him.
It's not quite.
I salute you! Now, if you're listening to the music, it's the same tune, but now it's slightly more sinister.
Yeah.
You can't hear it because, like, playing on the Let's Play, I don't actually crank it that high, so that, you know, our voice doesn't get drowned out. Oh, so now it's kind of like a mishmash of rocks that he moves around. I think it's this one.
You have to find somebody, I guess?
Somebody's trapped in it. It's just like Titan, right? But what he does is it's like magical caps or whatever. Like find the
cups.
Cups, yeah. Like keep your eye on the ball.
I'm so good at that. Now everybody listening to me, they're gonna go to Mario RPG and go, no, she's fucking horrible. But in real life,
I'm dead.
I'm really good at it. I really am.
Poor Richard. Poor Mr. Vale.
Huh, it's rare that he dies.
Well, he recently changed his class, eh?
What is he now?
He's a white mage now.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I think he's still getting used to it.
Because he's usually, like, one of the better healers. Like, I find that it's very rare that he dies.
Well, they nerfed his class.
Yes, I understand that. They nerfed a couple classes. It's just like monk. Monkeys do the strongest DPS.
Yeah, but now it's samurai. Without a shadow of a doubt.
But then it was ninjas when ninjas first came out too, because, like we all said, they're glass cannons. They just went
ninja
in
got
there.
nerfed too.
It's gonna be the same thing. Like when, what is it?
Well, it's just balancing issues.
Dragoons at one point were the strongest, and now it's...
No, they're consistently strong now.
Dragoons?
Yeah.
Well, now that they nerfed our AoEs a bit, we're less strong.
Yeah, but folk, you haven't even gotten all your new moves yet.
I know.
You don't
just
even know.
Saying.
Okay.
It sucks being the level that you are, and all of a sudden you have no AoE. You're like, ah.
Yeah,
But I get it. It encourages you to get levels, but still, I'm bitter.
Oh no, I almost took fucking aggro from her. I didn't realize that I was still in sort of. I think I'll just hold on to it. This is gonna hurt, guys. Ooh. Oh no!
Are your healers both dead?
Yeah, no. But we might wipe.
Absolute failure. You better get the healer out of here.
Healer LB!
There's no LB.
Oh, why is there no LB?
You have no LB. But Richard's up, so...
The seas part for we alone.
He's good at getting control.
Let's see about that.
You know what's so funny?
That's a wipe.
Is when the Lalafels
I have to try again.
are the tanks. I find that
Right
so
pain.
funny.
Okay, well maybe that's not me. I'll empty this stuff. You're in caps, but okay. Fuck it. I'll just go.
Let the rebels begin!
You have to type faster, so
I am not a fast typer. I work with my hands, not keyboards. I'm the type of person that will ask you how to rewind a DVD.
I see that.
Actually, no, I'm not. My mother asked me that once. It was hilarious.
You have to buy the DVD rewinder.
And then one time she couldn't figure out the remote, so we literally did that meme on Facebook where we tape every button except for power, volume, and channel. My mother's a little slow.
Okay. Here we go again. I mean, hopefully at least this time I'll get to
hold up the giant sword and stroke your ego.
The attack.
No, you get to stroke your ego. I know you by now. You just like being the hero.
Because I'm so good at it.
You know what heroes do, Matt? Heroes get other people killed.
Yep, I'm fine with that. Do you want to hold delete down so that all that goes away? Caps lock that you have?
I can't, because...
You push enter once and then delete. Hold it down.
Does it bother you? Does it bother your OCD?
Yes, it does. See, they're doing it right now. They're all standing single file.
We had a discussion about mental illness today at the barn. Because someone I work with is schizophrenic, I'm bipolar, and I have ADHD with severe anxiety. And Edith has depression.
Okay.
So we were just got on the topic, and it was funny because we all have the same beliefs about how it's a matter of your mind. Like, you know, like, you can't medicate this out. It's not something that requires medication. It's literally just changing your mindset and working through it. And I mean, like, one of my coworker with schizophrenia, he's doing a fantastic job, and he's got a real condition like this. Like, I won't say real because everything's real, but his is so severe. Like, you see him change on a dime. And yet here he is, still functioning like a normal person. It's kind of impressive.
Well, it's like you said, you know, like...
The siege march or we alone!
Sure, those things are debilitating, but if you can't even function, and you choose to blame your problem on your illness and not function in society, well, okay, fine. But, you know, the way I see it is survival of the fittest, you shouldn't even be alive.
Well, I look at it...
Maybe it's a bit mean, but...
I look at it in a nature way, like, honestly, I believe that we have to kind of view it that way. Like, if we were in the wild and we were, like, primitive...
So cool. We get so big.
The ones that are weak die, right? It's just the way that it works. Oh, here we go. Ego stroking time. But at the same time, like, I had postpartum...
Oh, that's an amazing view.
I had postpartum depression after I had Calvin, and I knew I had it. Like, it's that kind of thing where, like, I knew something was wrong because every time I looked down at this beautiful little baby, I kept feeling like he's not mine. And that if someone just walked in and took him, I'd be okay with that. And then I had to keep reminding myself, no, this is just depression. You actually love this child. Da-da-da-da. Get over it. And I did. I did get over it.
Yeah, I remember that was very straight.
I was put on Ritalin as a child, and
So was I.
I felt like while it did help me concentrate, it took away all the good parts of me that I liked. You know, like my bubbly energy. I think that's what I'm most
I actually
known
just stopped
for.
taking it after a while.
No, I took it once, and my parents, my father in particular, said he didn't like that I'd lost the bubbliness to my personality. I was spry little thing. I never kind of shut up.
Okay.
Well, that's what he said. He said I never shut up. Remember?
Oh, so just like Minute.
No, but remember?
Daddy, want dance?
I told you that story. Let's play the quiet game. Well, I lose.
Daddy want dance? Daddy want dance?
Daddy, dance. I love that. Minute, be quiet. Daddy, dance. She's gotten super cute though. Her personality.
Yeah, she's super cute. I'll give her that.
Like she's a little kid, and after a while the Ys get annoying, but she's so sweet.
Well, she started singing and liking songs now. No trouble.
No trouble.
All about that bass. About that bass. No trouble.
I gotta teach her the other Megan Trainor song. If I was you, I'd wanna be me.
Wow,
too.
she liked Lady Gaga too. That was cute.
She likes anything poppy.
Oh, here's a tank buster. I have nothing to protect against it, so I'll just heal myself. Okay. Good timing, just as he hits me, heal.
The seas part, for we
Oh,
alone.
here, look.
You know what you should do? It's really douchebaggy after the end, like when you complete this, look at the other tank and go dust shoulder.
That's usually how I feel when I take the reins and we pass it.
Jesus, take the wheel.
But I like to stay humble.
No, you don't. You're the biggest suck up in the entire.
I'm not a suck up.
Yes, you
You're
are.
just bitter.
Everybody knows it, Matt. You're the only one that waits until the last person leaves to get the combinations.
It's commendation. Say it right, you frickin' dyslexic thing.
Combinations.
Commendation.
Commendations.
Holy crap.
It's like it took me forever to learn how to say millennium. Or aluminum.
Aluminum. Oh god, I still don't have any.
What's that one I don't know? It's something, your corner sight, your
Peripheral vision.
peripheral.
Wow.
I can't say it. That's the one that I have such a hard time. I need speech therapy. Shut up.
Okay, so he's in a rock, I think. Next to me.
To the left.
To the left, to the left. to the right, to the right. Bring him up. Yeah, I need some healing. It's really cool that we're doing this with our whole guild. Well, not whole, but,
Not whole, but
6 members of the guild. Well, 5 members and a
The seas part, for we alone.
We're doing much better this time. I think the only reason we didn't pass it the first time is because Mayu got cocky and used his LB.
Oh.
That's the thing. Like when we should have left it for the healer to bring everyone back from the brink of death.
That's the thing with the DPS. There's so many of us, and well, the tanks get to show off their egos by brute force.
Shit.
Look how strong I am. We don't get that. We kind of get ignored. So, like, when the LB triggers, all of us immediately try to do it. It's just.
Well, no, you shouldn't. If there are multiple enemies, then a guy with a multiple
Well,
AoE
obviously,
LB should be.
like the black mages should use it, but if it's a one person, like this guy, for example.
Yeah, it was used. I don't know who used it. Probably Dave again. This is gonna hurt. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Heal. Good.
See, that would kill me.
The seas part, for we alone.
I think we got it in the bag this time.
Well, say that. One time you said that, and then everybody died at 1%. You said that about Ravana. Remember the first time you were doing Ravana?
Fuck Ravana. That's all I gotta say. Yay! We did it!
Memorable dance indeed.
Doing your caps. You did it again. You have to tell me when you're typing.
Now we wait.
No, we're not waiting.
You didn't get any commendation.
I wonder why. Because I fucking translated as a buffoon across the keyboard. There you are with a big ass cackle on your face. Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! Hoo hoo hoo! Oh god, alright. Alright, well thanks for watching guys. That was Susano. We wiped once. We passed it on the second try. Easter egg.
Easter what?
Easter egg head.
Oh, I heard Easter egg.
Easter Island head.
It's ugly.
Oh. See you guys next time.
Laters, y'all.
I actually really enjoy that fight. I used to do them all the time.
What the hell is Kai holding? It was like a giant party popper.
Yeah. I used to do them all the time at the beginning of StormBlood because it was the only primal we had unlocked and everyone was doing them. So whenever we did trials, Susano, fuck! And so I got pretty good at main tanking them.